Hi, I'm Scrapping Amy with When Mommy's Scrapping, where I'm planning for happy memories. Today I am going to assemble something I'm very excited about. It's the Scrapbook.com 360 degree craft tower. I got it in white and got some extra shelves, so I can't wait to try this out. Let's get started. So I've been working on organizing at my desk. And I bought the craft tower, and there's my computer. You can see I'm in the middle of editing the video that I'm currently filming. How weird is that? But I decided the craft tower is going to go in this spot. I have been rearranging things, trying to get it to work for me. And this tower might be one of those helpful things to add in. Let's see. So here's everything that came in the box, minus my cute little poutine dish right there. You have the base and the top. You have 2 center panels and 4 shelves, as well as 1 bag of the little silicone, what do they call these? Silicone rings. I did want to expand it to 8 shelves, so I had already purchased, well, at the same time, I purchased 4 more shelves, and that also came with some silicone rings. Plus, there are directions inside. I really like how it's got their brand color stripe on there, and even what it looks like. They have a clear one. I went back and forth because for a while the clear one was a little bit cheaper, and I was like, you know what? No, I really want a white one. Everything else in my room that I'm buying things for, it's all white, so this should be too. All right, insert 1 center panel into the holes of the base and the notch going up. There you go. Look at that. Same thing, step 2, except this one goes the other way. Now it wants you to flip it upside down, which I was a little surprised at that. And then I read it and I was like, oh, well, I guess that does make sense. Don't know which is which. I don't think it really matters. So these little silicone rings go on easier than I thought they would. What holds the divider, center divider panels to the base, but they are also what holds all of the shelves up. So that is now on. And it's not, actually it's really sturdy. It's a lot sturdier than I thought it would be, especially before anything else is put on here. So that's pretty good. Okay, 1, 2, 3, done with those. Flip the unit over again and attach the 4 shelves in any position you want. Now what I noticed about the shelves, they have 2 sides on them. So everything is identical, which means if you put it in this way, it's not gonna interfere essentially with there, but you can't have everything at the same level. So if I wanted to, for example, put this one here, I could not put this one here because that one's already using those posts. I suppose you could put them on upside down. You still couldn't like share spots to give yourself a flat edge, but off the top of my head, I cannot figure out why you would want to do that. Right, so you will use the silicone rings. Use them. I think you only use them on here. So you've got a spot, so there's a little lip. I don't even know how well you can see that with my white background. Let me just show you white on white on white. You've got the little notches there. Whereas on this side, you've only got 1. So I'm pretty sure they only go on the symmetrical looking things instead of the ones that slide. There we go. Which I guess when I'm done putting these in here, we'll find out. My plan for this is to put some of the supplies that I find myself reaching for more often on here. And at the moment, that's embossing powder, which did not see that coming. never in a million years thought I would be doing a lot of embossing, but with my Journal Your Christmas album that I just put together, this is like embossing all the time. Alright, so this has 4 for the top, and then just 4 more left over. So you've got some extras in case they break. And I don't even know. So how many have I used so far? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it came with 16. I don't know which bag was which, so I don't know if both of the baggies came with 16 rings or not. I would think they wouldn't. Just because, I think I just dropped one on the floor. Because you've only got 4 shelves, so you only need 2 per shelf. 2 times 4 is 8. Look, math in real life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, yeah, it still came with a bunch, and judging by the fact that there's an odd number according to how I just counted it, I'm betting I did drop one on the floor. Thank goodness Tucker is not one that is like, ooh, let me eat anything that falls from Mommy's desk. Alright. Here, ooh, slide it forward. Now I am curious, like, how easy is it to adjust? Okay, alright, I'm not mad at that. I'm curious what it would be like with everything completely assembled. So I'm assuming they have us putting the shelves in before we put the top on because it is easier to reach your hand in and see everything. That's my guess. I don't know. I did not really actually ask anybody, and this one's at the very tippy top. Oh wait, this one has to go here. Let me see if I... Now apparently I have... Why isn't this going in? Alright, it goes in there. There we go. Alright, a little tighter fit there for some reason. When in doubt, check it another spot and make sure you're not going crazy. At least not about that. So then this last one will go here. I can see more people adding even more shelves, but then the space between shelves is very narrow. But right now this works. I think this is a nice height for embossing powder. But you know what? Just for the fun of it, because you know, that's what putting together organizational stuff is. It's all super fun, right? Right. What if I had these so they were only 2 away from each other? I'm not going to put the bands on them because getting the bands off is a little annoying. I will say that. You can do it, it's just a little annoying. So yeah, so if you only have them, yeah, I got one that yeah. So having them like this would work, but that's really narrow. In fact, even for what I want to use it for. Let's see, let's get some Nouveau embossing powder. And this is, I'll just get my whole box. Wouldn't that be smart? Crazy talk, wouldn't it? Here's some Hero Arts. So yeah, Hero Arts doesn't fit in like that. This doesn't. So at most I could see you. So there it is with 2 sections in between. And with 2 sections in between, I'm trying to show you, it's harder with the Nouveau ones. Which I really like their glitter embossing powder. So yeah, I think how I'm doing it with, oh, I got one. There we go. I think I'm doing it with it more evenly spaced. Like this will work. So this one, that was in the right spot. Which means this one goes here. I gotta figure out how I had it. I've only put 2 things on a shelf. How will I have dust and stuff on it already? And then at the very end, you add in the top ones. There we go. There we go. And one more. Oh, there we are. It is all put together. I don't have to worry about anything coming apart. It spins smoothly. There's a little something somewhere. I'm trying to figure that out. That catches. And I'm looking. I don't see it. But I can always let my husband look at it too. So I've got, each section has 3 spots. The opposite ones are the same. So these 2 and then the ones on the bottom over here work. And it gives me a really big section here and a smaller section here. These are a little more evenly spaced out, but either way it works. I'm not quite sure what I would put up in here because for instance, this is my little spatula die. Put a strap down. It only goes in that much. So I kind of wish this was a little taller, but if it was a little taller, I'm not sure if it would fit in the space I have. So figuring out what's going to go in there is going to be interesting. I will probably, maybe something like some of my glues, but will all of them? Yeah, my glitter glue doesn't fit. But the Nuvo stuff will. And then none of them fit in that little section. I don't know. We'll see. I'll figure it out. I mean, I got time, right? So, thanks so much for joining me. I will try to put in some shots of it in its spot over there so you can see how it looks. And I hope you guys have a lovely day. And I just realized, hold on, wait a second, rewind. If you are not subscribed to my channel and you like scrapbooking and organization videos and people who like to ramble along, you're in the exact right spot. Hit subscribe, hit the bell so you are notified whenever I upload a new video or go live. And leave a comment down below. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell. Did I get all 4 of them? Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell. Yes. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to see you later. You guys all have a lovely day. Bye.